What is going on, guys? It is Nathan here, bringing you guys the first episode of Road to the Show. And I am going to be creating Joe Gray, who is a prospect who plays outfield. So yeah, high school prospect. I tried my best to create him. So we shall see what goes on. Nice midday stream. Hopefully Zach will get on sometime
Just
today.
days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
May end up being your baseball career, so bring your best. Warming up for
His name
60.
having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
Let's get some few hits in here.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Okay, getting some solid wood on the bats thus far. 2 more. I'm gonna do a power swing. One of these. Very far. Deep.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
Solid contact. Just not getting down for a hit. It's a fly out to right center field. That's a hit. Maybe. Depends on how good that second baseman is. And if they have a shift on and everything else. Grounder. I don't like it. It's inside. Pop up, fly out, maybe. Routine fly. There we go. Get some solid wood on the back. Just fly out. Ripped. Probably right to the left fielder though. Might get down. I don't know. Might have got down.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
Make clean plays and deliver the ball where it needs to go. Okay. Anywhere.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Yeah, luckily that wasn't during the thing. That would have been bad. Okay. Oh, come on, you gotta run that down. Let's start it to my left, okay. Well, that's not good. Wouldn't even let me dive. It's not letting me dive. I don't like this right now. I'm gonna do my right. God, this isn't fun. Get there, gray. There we go. Easy. After some of the few of these, we're gonna do some fly balls to throw to third, right? Yep. Catch it and fire to third. Okay. Ready to throw. I'm not quick enough. That helped a lot on our thing though. Our draft stuff, that helped a lot, so. Who's in standing? Saying no, it's bad. I might be able to throw this guy out going home. The thing is, in a game, you're most likely gonna get ground balls to throw him and stuff. Closer play than some of the ones at third, so I take it. One hop to home. Nice. I mean, really though, what you're just looking for is just get it to the plate.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Continue. Hey, Cody Bellinger. He's a solid player. Solid. Understatement. He's a great player.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Defensive cannon. Nah, I don't. Is he? No, he's not. It's between defensive cannon. No, that's what we'll say. We'll say defensive cannon. Defensive cannon, we'll say. Let's add the equipment that I have for him. Cleats. Catcher mask, even though none of this that don't matter. And ritual. Increase our arm strength. There we go. Let's get into the first of 2 Topps Amateur Showcase games. Then maybe if Zach can get on today, maybe me and him will do some R6 or Borderlands. Might do some more French. I might do the Orioles again. The Orioles franchise.
Donnie Allred, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
All right.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch
The second hitter on the
mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Navar sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Solid contact. Nothing great.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Redmond, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Gray looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in once again, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Richard Silva. He reached on a single in his first try. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Gray on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Bro is slow. He's slow as heck with the finishes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Silva is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Casilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Central take the lead.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Gray. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Navar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Into the box, Austin Redmond. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out towards shallow right. Gray on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leading off the inning, Larry McMahon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Larry.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gray has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Joe Gray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
It's not what I was looking for.
Now batting, third baseman, Doug.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gray has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Joe Gray, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
I'm expecting to get this because I've gotten an outside.
Here's the first pitch, and a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. A throw behind the runner at second, runner back standing. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marco Julio. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Heading out towards shallow right, Gray will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run.
Two flyouts to the right fielder. Line out to the left. Put out. I'll let being told that I did a great job. Or a good job. Whatever. Either or. Oh, I wish I would have got that base hit. Because if I get that base knock in the ninth, we score. I mean, the last catch in the ninth, but no, that didn't happen. So.
Stepping in, Joe Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Gray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Rob Morris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and that one just missed outside. Settling in now, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gagnon has a read on it, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Now at the plate, Scott Covey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now at the plate, David Hu, runner in scoring position with two gone. Pitch is popped up. Reyes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Gray, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging.
Darn it.
Digging in now, Joe Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tavares takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Ernesto Tavares.
Now batting, second baseman, Ernesto.
Ready with the
Tavares.
0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gray has a beat on it. 1 down. A 2-0 finish today. The Central came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. David Hu is the winning pitcher.
I struck out. Darn it. Popped out because I got way too far under it.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
I hope you're right. Let's see where this. Let's go to the
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Sam Chavis, a right fielder from the International region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Rod Romero, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select J.J. Prado, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Whoa.
With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Darryl Sharp, a catcher from the East region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Jeff Weinstein, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Felix Rivera, a second baseman from the International region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Tim Witt, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Luis Gonzalez, a catcher from the East region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Sammy Burrows, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Joe Gray, a right fielder from the Central region.
So, Oakland.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Now we just gotta
While
go
being
pro.
selected is a major milestone,
Even though he's already decided that he's going to win this, I don't care. Because this is our version of Joe Gray. For next appearance, even though we won't play, we'll have...
after impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
With a single step. Okay. Every pitch, they show 18 performance games. We're bad. We're playing DH. Playing DH when I couldn't hit to save my life. And whatchamacallit? The showcase.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield.
Great to hear. Couldn't hit during the showcase.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Gray, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. McMahon over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Gray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia moves over.
Nothing.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
There are 2 at-bats.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Balls and a strike to count. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ruiz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, number 87. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
We can smack the ball and it goes right to
the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Gray, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
You know exactly where it was going.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. To short, hit hard, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Gray.
Designated hitter, Joe.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
No. Still no hits.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Taylor.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
safe.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, number 56. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bouncer. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-2. Hard hit to first. Grayson loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready once again, Joe Gray.
Designated hitter, Joe Gray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Line towards center field.
Yes.
In there, a base hit.
First base hit. First double A
Definitely
hit.
tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
There we go. We're 2-0 in the season. We now have 1 hit.
The game's future stars are on.
God.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Gray. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in once again, number 79. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Maybe digging in once again, Joe Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. skied into straightaway right.
And then I got under.
Grayson shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Pretty far under. Reverse righties.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Base hit.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Gray. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ain't gonna worry about that one.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0.
I can dig this batting stance.
Misses above the zone for a ball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. There's ball 4.
Just take it. I'll walk.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 56. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2. One and one. Here it is. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Gray leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
That was close. Close.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, number 16. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
I'm halfway to third from doing this.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So a good job for him there. Ready for another chance? Scott Hurst. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Pulled toward right center field. Gray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I had my first few hits. I was actually doing well that game. Breakout game. Breakout performance. Yeah, sure. That's what it was. So who's starting in right field for now? 73 overall beat potential. Is there anyone I gotta worry about? See, I wanted to get drafted by my big team. He's in the right here. Because Carlos Gonzalez isn't gonna outclass for him. Carlos Gonzalez got 1, maybe 2 more years on the But yeah, that didn't happen. So.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Good to know. Batting cleanup. My dog is barking. Sorry for lack of consistency. Just schooling has been very frustrating this week.
Minor league baseball.
Since.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Gray. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that's out number 1.
Ground out to the second baseman. Gotta get contact.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Gray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air now out to left field. Number 1 into shallow left. And there's their first hit of the game.
I didn't think that was going to fall. But it did.
Stepping into the box, Bo Taylor.
Bo Taylor.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. He singled his last time up.
There's one other person on the team that's hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Chavis is after it.
It's done.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Might spring.
The 1-2
franchise later today.
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Bringing our 6 with my cousin.
Into the box now, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Yeah, exactly. Way outside the strike zone.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Gray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Outside
from the stretch.
Yes, outside.
And that one just missed outside.
Cutter.
Now the 1-0.
No.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Kendall coming in. Uh-oh, he whips on it.
Yes, slide.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Race again.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Taylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bo Taylor.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Drillers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 23 gets the win. Welcome to MLB The Show in this
all of the above.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Gray, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We played an inning, still 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Joe Gray. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right.
Come on.
Ramos
Really?
back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
So not go.
In now, Joe Gray.
It's not carrying.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field.
But it will be.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tulsa Drillers used a nice fit.
Because our starting pitcher played like crap and gave up 4 runs in the 5th inning. And we lost power, so. So we're actually playing in the outfield today. We have 1 home run on the year. Our whole entire team. The Tulsa Drillers are destroying everyone on the road, and we're meh at home. So, have 2 losses to Tulsa.
Minor League Baseball is stepping in. Matt Beatty, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
So, which is usually people who are talking about.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gray is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So striding in, Peter O'Brien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
O'Brien.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in, Joe Gray, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I checked. It's a forcing, but I'm putting.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
It's the plan. Yay!
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Low inside forcing. Okay.
Line drive to center field.
And it gets down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he is out on the tag.
Not supposed to happen.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Gray. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Good down. Okay,
and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
I thought
it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
I should have been out. That was close. I should have probably been out. Close.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Okay,
standing in, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
3-0
is looked at for the first strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Watch him smack one at the puck right here.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And here comes Cal. Strike out with him. Let's see it.
And that misses, ball 4. Okay. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now batting, number 56. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Chavis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the plate, Peter O'Brien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gray waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men. Digging in now, Joe Gray. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes.
Let's get a second base. Second base.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
I wanted second, so I took it. Okay. Now hit it into the outfield.
The 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hit it into the outfield.
Great
and then it's
at second with
game.
2 down.
I could most likely their record after this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chavis is there.
If he drops it, I'm scoring if he drops it.
And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left.
But that didn't happen,
now at the plate, Joe Gray. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Okay, that's that, second. Station.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Number 16.
Stepping up now, number 16. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on. Just wait for your pitch. Patient.
Hard hit towards center. Kendall is right there, 1 down.
No, that's not good. I can't be that retarded, but not.
Striding into the box, number 56. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
I looked outside from down here.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Pitchers.
7-1, the final score in tonight. Tulsa took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alvarez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
I did good. I had a 4-for-4 game. I mean, I did good. Team didn't do good, but I did good. It counts for something, right? It doesn't count for them, but it counts for me. Like, best game as a hitter. That was my best game in AA. So I did something well. Oh, 2 overall points in power versus righties. Stealing. It was 10, still 10. So, like, 2 bases. But, you know. Could do no wrong. Feel a nice game. Safe. I like that. I went down in contact. I mean, that can eventually be nice. I will flip that. Oh my God, I need that course field atmosphere whenever you play. I need that. It was beautiful. I won it. Playing the 1 and 5 team. Oh, please tell me we can win. Oh, okay. Forgot about this. Priority. I'm gonna go with priority. It might just be because I love being able to smack the ball around, but it's a pretty cool animation. I haven't played a lot in my other ones. I think that's the farthest I've played. Let's see. Probably gonna finish up this series, and then I'm gonna sign off this stream. So yeah.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League.
Okay, Springfield Cardinals.
So coming to the plate, Joe Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Gray.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than.
Stepping up to the plate, number 19. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gray moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I really enjoy knowing that people
stepping
like
into the box, Joe Gray. He reached on a single in his first try.
Goodbye.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. O'Neal giving chase. He
Darn
gets
it.
there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a...
Darn it.
So digging in now, Joe Gray. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
That was a
now at the plate, Joe Gray. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Professional baseball. 2-run shot for John Gray.
So a 2-run shot to left center. As they've taken a 2-run lead.
His first home run in professional baseball.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Midland Rockhounds came through when it mattered in the ninth.
That's called batting clutch right there.
The game's future.
Top of the ninth inning, runner on second, puts it over the wall.
Into the box, Joe Gray. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, number 79. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Ray, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I'll probably take off the fly ball if contact's made.
Ready now, Joe Gray. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Lifted in the air out to right. O'Neal is there to put it away for route number 1.
Both runs scored in the first.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Roach. He singled his last time up.
Victor Roach.
Hit in the air down the right field line. First, he successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gray sprinting after it, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Striding in once again, Joe Gray. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. White rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Nice.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gray looks up, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready once again, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gray is in pursuit. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Gray. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Cardinals scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. John Gant claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor league baseball.
Apparently our bullpen is committed suicide. What am I playing? DH.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Gray. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Perez ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, number 81. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 81.
Wind up and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
They actually beat me 2
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
First hit for our team.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Roach moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
He was lined up perfectly.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 16. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
That's a triple.
He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in once again, Joe Gray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
But it was speed or power, and I prefer the power. Which one do I want? That one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Gray. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score. Midland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mike.
Vidstream, because I said as soon as this series is over, that's it. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Comment down below what you want to see next on my channel. If you want to see more of this, yeah, you get the point. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. If you want to see more of my content, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know whenever I go live or upload a video, which I don't do often, or uploading isn't often, hit the little bell after you hit the subscribe button. But that's going to do it for me. Peace out, my friend.